What's going on, people? It's your boy Seth back here with another good episode of Seth on Sports, delivering you the perspective of a fan with facts. Now, I want to kick this show off definitely right away by shouting out my boy DBICDoes.com. I got it wrong last video, my bad, homie, but he definitely designed the logo and he has more big things coming with the video. I got to start off by saying I apologize to my home state, especially Wisconsin Badgers and the Marquette Golden Eagles, the men's teams. I didn't have these guys getting out the second round. As y'all saw, my bracket is getting slaughtered right now. I took a risk, and hey, it happens. Uh, but it makes me feel better to know that out of 5 million people that put in a tournament bracket on ESPN, nobody has it completely right. So makes me feel a little better. Like I said, you try things, sometimes it happens. Moving on. I apologize to these teams because I definitely didn't have them getting out the second round. I didn't think Wisconsin would have the power to run up and down the court with a team because they're a very strong half court squad. But against Kansas State, they really showed up. Jordan Taylor didn't have the game that he would have liked, but his team backed him up, and they were able to finally try to put a cap on pulling from Kansas State. That guy was a monster that game. Over 36 points, really tried to do it for his team as a senior. You'll look forward to seeing that guy in the NBA someday. But congrats to Wisconsin. I'm sorry again. I'm mad I doubted you. Hey, Marquette, same to you, man. I did not think that these boys would have the size to get out of the second round of the tournament. They lack a lot of size down in the paint, but their guard play is awesome. Junior showed up, and DJO, Darius Johnson Odom, showed up with some big shots at the end of the game that was able to pull them through. Great job for both teams. Good luck in the Sweet 16. Now, for women's, the Green Bay Phoenix. These women went 34-1 during the regular season. Oh wait. Yes, I said that again. Let's say that one more time. 34-1. They lost one game to Marquette Golden Eagles women, and that was by 2. These women have made it to the Sweet 16 after a victory over Michigan State, and I think they have a chance to make a lot of noise in this tournament. For those of you that don't watch women's basketball, you need to get on it. These girls are not playing, and now that it's getting down to the wire and the Sweet 16, it's some great games to come. Shout out to all the Wisconsin teams. Hey, Seth's got your back. Well, we're down to the Sweet 16, folks. Here's what we got playing. First, I'm going to start off with Ohio State versus Kentucky. Ohio State is playing great basketball right now. You can't deny them. I'm going to go with Ohio State over Kentucky. I don't think this game will be as close as it looks. Marquette versus North Carolina. As much as I have apologized to my Marquette Golden Eagles, I got North Carolina winning this based on the fact that I think that what Marquette does, North Carolina does better. Duke versus Arizona. Arizona's playing very good basketball. They're playing hard, but so are the Duke Blue Devils. And with the return of their freshman guard, I don't see Arizona being able to pull this one off. Sorry. Connecticut versus San Diego State. I'm rolling with Connecticut. Again, I got Kemba Walker. I don't see San Diego being able to beat them. San Diego State has had a great season, though. I just don't think they'll pull it off against Connecticut. Not to mention, Connecticut is still one of my Final Four teams. Kansas versus Richmond. Richmond has played great, and they're really showing up for the smaller schools. But this is where they meet their end. Kansas will take care of them almost with ease. VCU and Florida State. By far, probably the game I'm most looking forward to. Florida State is very tall, long, and plays great defense, the best defense in the past 2 seasons. VCU was tough, scrappy, and they handled Purdue, or was my pick to win it all. Don't judge me. Very well. They put hands on Purdue. And Florida State's been playing great defense. This game will be very entertaining. It should be full of block shots, good defense, a lot of fun. Butler versus Wisconsin. I'm actually rolling Wisconsin on this one. I don't, and maybe this is my bias. I don't like Butler. Plain and simple. I'm going with Wisconsin. Go Badgers. BYU and Florida. This is a tough one because for me, Florida really wasn't even on my radar that much. I always looked at Florida as a very underneath the radar team so far this season. They've just been winning games and have been taking names. They've been kicking some butt. Jimmy Fredette, I think he's going to get tired. I don't think he can carry him through this one. So I'm going to go with Florida. Those are my picks for the Sweet 16 games. Let's see how this goes for me this time since it's a little more narrowed down, people. All right? Cool. Hello, NFL. It's me again, your biggest fan. I love football. I talk about football a lot. Yesterday, they made a rule changing the kickoff from the 30-yard line to the 35. This is cause for player safety, but I think this hurts the game a lot. You're taking away the ability for a lot of possible run backs, simply because now with the shorter kickoff range from the 35 and up, a lot of kickers will kick the ball for a touchback and not allow the more talented returners, such as Devin Hester, to return the ball and make a game-changing play. They're trying to say it's because of safety and that's the reason that they're doing it. However, you're taking away from the game. You've already taken so much away from the game as far as the hitting, and you should really take cover. Don't hit a defenseless receiver. I don't really think there's a lot of things that make a receiver defenseless. He's wearing full pads, and what is defenseless then? I mean, if you're talking about don't hit somebody that's just standing around outside the play, fair. But if this guy's coming across the middle, he just made a catch. You want me to just let him make the catch, get a couple steps while I watch it? Whatever. That's another story. But this is really bothering me because I don't understand how this is going to make the game safer. Yeah, you're taking away collisions. You're taking away a lot more collisions because there are going to be a lot more touchbacks. For those of you who don't watch a lot of football, a touchback is when on the kickoff, when the ball goes out of bounds, the team automatically takes the ball on the 20. It's going to be a lot more to that because these kickers' legs are stronger. It was moved back in 1994 to the 30-yard line to open up the game and possibly have more run backs, game-changing plays. Now you're switching it back. I think this has a lot to do with maybe pushing their 18-game season. If less collisions equal players not being hurt as much, which means less wear and tear, which means more money. Stop worrying about the money and deliver a product. You will not be able to hang with soccer, which is a worldwide sport. Okay? Handle your business. Let's stop it with the rule changes. I'm up to my neck in rule changes right now. All right? Moving on, y'all. It's time for that great moment, people. It's time for my rant. And I'm gonna keep it real short, sweet, simple. Charles Barkley, shut up. Shut up. You make too many statements that you end up putting your foot in your mouth on. You talk about and bash everybody when you weren't really that great. You talk about people trying to piggyback rings. You talk about how this division isn't that good. And hush, man. You're a buffoon. They keep you on TV simply because they know you're going to say something stupid. Ah, you boil my blood. Anyway, man, that's it for today. It's been Seth on Sports. Hope y'all keep rocking with me. Y'all be breezy now.